Can I call you Rose? Can I call? Hey, happy love day to y'all who participate in that. Happy no, I ain't gonna go there. It's too early in my life for that. Anywho, y'all, happy Friday, y'all. We are back. The Cousins is back. We are back with another quick cap after Ready to Love, season 10, episode 2. Okay. Two. Did I say it like them? I ain't say it quite like them. Two. Uh,
Chew. Yeah, chew.
you. I need my Philly Jones to come up in here and help me pronounce their words. Two, new, do. I love it. I love it when they say it though. I don't know why. It's something about it. Anywho, we are back again. I'm joined with my girl El Cid. I'm your host Jay, and we should be possibly joined with a few more people later on, but we'll see. We never know who pops into the bar, so y'all just pull up a seat, get y'all bar stools ready, get your shot glasses ready, cause we got another we got another episode of a doozy to pour up for y'all today, okay? Come on in, show the love. If you have the shot glass, you already know what to do. Put it up in the air. If not, just go ahead and share some green hearts likewise, okay? First of all, and first and foremost, before we even got here, let me give a shout out to our new member, Blondie Monique. Appreciate you for coming through and being a member. Happy Love Day to you. Okay, I'm gonna do it like Kendrick did at the he was an NPR, so he could only do so many movements at the Super Bowl. Trey's coming in, showing all the love for the day. Trey's been showing the love for the day. Okay, TM, come on in, come on in. Let us get into formation like we are Beyonce's crew, okay? Let's get into formation, okay, baby? So we can go ahead and see what these people is looking like on this screen, okay? Let's get into it. So we got our new, got the new crew coming in. Oh, now that I had a new card, I got to sign up. Okay, well, let's max that thing out, girl. hope you hope you spend on yourself very wisely, okay? Enjoy. So we got our new crew. I don't know why some of the names is popping up, but it is what it is. I think it's probably lower than for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
it's higher and lower. Higher and lower. The banner is
Okay.
taking it out.
Mm. Is it the banner? Let me take the banner down for a second
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Ah, there we are. Okay, I was like, I feel like I've seen it before. Hey, to you. It's like I seen it before. What happened? All right. So this is our new crew, our second half. Okay, starting from the ladies to the men, we got Raquel, Nicole, Coley, okay, Chenise, not to be confused with the singer. All right, Rose, Tay, and then for our men, we got Cameron, Hussein, not Hassan. Okay, Hussein, who like two. Okay, make sure you say say it with the Philly accent. Hussein. Fritz, Cisco, aka Francisco, and Khalid. Okay, this is our new batch of 10. Our new batch of 10. And woo, it was an episode, baby. El said, how
Is,
did you feel?
is it hot in here? Is it hot in here? But mind y'all, we're not taking our shirts off. We'll leave that for Cisco, okay?
Baby, because Philly must be hot.
Ooh, Philly was hot. I have to say, this mixer, the gentlemen were hotter. I'm sorry. That's
Mm,
just me. Maybe
mm,
it's Valentine's
mm.
Day. Maybe that's the love. But the men were serving this episode. I gotta say, what up, Philly?
What it do? For me.
They were more easier on the eye this episode with the shirt on and with the shirt off. Either one.
Baby, these pictures that they had gave these people do not do them justice, okay, at all. I know it was hot out there. A lot of people didn't want to wear no makeup as far as the ladies. I'm not mad at you. I'll be the same way, child, because I'd have been sweated off as soon as we got on camera. It looked good in the morning when I left the house, but as soon as we got on camera, makeup be up, eyeshadow be down here, eyelash be up here. Like, we good. So yeah, I'm not mad at it, but I was like, it has to be hot as heck out there because Francisco was sweating just sitting down. I said, not Philly getting the southern heat.
Oh, oh yes. Cisco was like, I am hot all by myself. Can I take this shirt off? Sure. I
Yes, you can.
applaud. I forgot who it was, the young lady that told him, do what you will. Take the shirt off. Feel comfortable. We all appreciated that sentiment.
Yes, please. Make yourself at home, my guy. You know, if it makes the fit men feel uncomfortable, tell them to take theirs off too. Tell the other men to take theirs off too. You look hot. You look hot. Just take it off.
I
That's
think
no
Khalil
competition.
took his off too. Khalil took his off. That's how we realized the tattoos he has.
Yeah, well, he had to come out that jacket because clearly how hot it was. I'm sorry, Francisco made me believe that it's that hot out there. And Tay, kudos on the fit, babe. I know the camera people. I don't know what they doing in y'all pictures. Okay, I don't know what they're doing in y'all pictures, but obviously that outfit had everybody's attention. So kudos to you, mama. Okay, kudos to you. And I'm not gonna hold you. Ladies was looking lovely. Raquel, now, I'm gonna have to speak on this hair. And I'm a person that be having hair troubles too, so I understand. Okay, it was hot, but baby, when she went to confession, I'm like, okay, there we go. There's the Raquel. That's what I want to see, baby. But yeah, yeah. At one point, I was like, is it a wig? Is it her? Is it her real hair? Because I done did the short wig before, and sometimes it be lifting a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna go, but Raquel,
I'll go. It made her look like an auntie. I'm sorry. We said that last week about the lady in the floral outfit and her, Seaway said her statement necklaces. This time Raquel looked like auntie. She looked like she was older than everybody there and she was supposed to be on later daters. I'm sorry. That's what she looked like. Okay?
that
I'm
photo.
sorry.
Oh no, she had to be hot. I know them palms were sweating. The outfit is cute, but I know them palms were sweating, child. Like, okay. Whew. I get, if you got low iron, that's the outfit you wear. I could probably get away with that and it'd probably be okay for me. But some of y'all that be sweating in hot body and hot temperature, y'all might not want to wear the sleeves during the summer. Y'all might not want to do it. I feel like the sleeves is removable, so she could probably got away without. And it gives me, what are you hiding? What is them hands hiding?
I didn't get my nails done.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
But
Or I don't want to touch y'all. I may be a germaphobe. This is post COVID. Some people don't like touching all these hands,
well,
with these germs. I don't know where you've been.
listen, if I watch Morgan Freeman walk around with one plastic glove on and his other hand in the pocket, I'll leave her alone, okay? I'll leave her alone. Because that's for sure how he coming out. Give Carmen vibes. She give Carmen vibes. Oh, not the manly hands. Could be. Shanice give Carmen vibes.
Not really.
No.
She did look a little I think Carmen has a more sculptured look and I really love, and I think Shanice, her cheekbones are a little bit higher, but they could be kinfolk, maybe, but yeah.
Mm, eh, I don't know.
Not
But yeah,
close up. In this photo from afar, but not close up.
I mean, maybe just in the front of the body, because Carmen got a lot of butt. Carmen got a lot of back there. Okay, I don't know if it's hers or if she bought it. It's hers now, whichever way it go. But she got a lot back there. Okay, she dragging a wagon. So I didn't really look at Shanice from behind. So I don't know what's happening back there. But the first to arrive, which I don't know, was it the intro, the beginning a little confusing because it was like they showed some people, we talked to a couple of people, and then next thing you know, there was people there, but we didn't get an intro to the people, and I was like, how did people get there? And when time they get there?
Girl, it was wicked because it was so quick. It was like some people only said 3 sentences and we on to the next two people talking. It was
Right.
just quick and chaotic. It was like I'm trying to keep up But by the time I digest this, two sentences later, we had another group of people talking. Only like three people. We got a long conversation.
Yeah, I was just like, what is happening? Because I looked up, it was Coley and Fritz talking and meeting each other. Next thing you know, it Cameron was introduced and Tay was walking in. I was like, wait, when did Cameron get here? He at the table already?
I was concerned with Coley. I was concerned.
Let me bring her up.
The first few sentences she said, I was concerned. I'm still concerned.
Yeah, yeah, Coley is a personality.
Wonderfully said. Wonderfully said.
She's a personality, okay? Lovely woman, lovely woman. Got a nice body. You know what she reminds me of, which is crazy because she almost looked like her, especially like in this picture, is Paula Patton. And she has a whole movie where she's a flight attendant. And I don't know why I cannot think of that movie right now. Let me pull it, see if I can pull it up. But she's a flight attendant looking for love. That's the funny part about it. That's the whole movie. There's Jill Scott up in there, her, and I can't remember who.
I thought you were going to tell me she looked like Stacy from Radio Love in Houston.
Okay. What up, Shani?
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
What is that movie? That called Baggage Claim. That's the movie name. Yep. Thank you. That's the name of the movie and stuff. And she plays like, this girl that likes somebody and her neighbor, her best friend forever, who she ended up with at the end of the movie. But she's chasing around to try to find a date for her sister's wedding. So she wants
to
or whatnot. Yeah. But that little lovable. So it's gonna sound bad when I say it, but when you in film, you understand when I say it. The lovable bimbo or lovable. It's a lovable, gullible character, or it's a lovable bimbo where they're kind of ditzy, but you just love them and stuff like that. She was giving me that. So somebody's in my closet. That shouldn't be.
Well, on that note, I was thinking exactly the sound effect they were giving me. I don't know if I got to see her in action because a flight attendant, my life is in your hands. I'm not so sure. So that little ruckus right there was what's going on in my mind. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was just like, are you still closed off from just meeting passengers go by and stuff and just having that small talk with them that you're not used to having deep conversations with anybody or whatnot because you're just so much into your work? Now he just casually walked out of here like he just did destroy something.
That's how they do. That's how they do.
She's gonna politely just walk out like, excuse me, y'all.
Yep. I did what I came to do. Let me leave. But yeah, she had me concerned. I was like, I thought it was an act at first to be very genteel around the men, but it is her personality. Okay.
Yep, Sean has about popped his balloon on this lady already. I popped the balloon on her already. Oh, she's a very beautiful woman. Very beautiful woman. I'm. It was given like a little bit like what?
The Haitian Empress just said it. I'm not saying it. She said it. Yeah.
Definitely. Like, the lights on, but nobody's home type deal. There's an elevator, but it doesn't go all the way to the top floor. I just, and I hate to think that because I don't think that's true of her.
No.
Especially
that's why I thought. Oh.
I'm not gonna get into the end, but especially towards the end, I'm like,
Well, the end told us again, like I said last week. The end told us this is Philly. We in Philly. If you were confused before, no, we in Philly.
I'm like, bruh, squab a lot. But we didn't originally get introduced to Cameron. He was just at a table, and I guess they was like, "Oh, this guy's at table. Let us give him an intro." Okay, because we originally talked to her and Fritz. I was looking for that picture. I thought I had the picture of her and Fritz, and then now I can't. It seemed like it disappeared on me. I see the pictures of Fritz and everybody else, but her. Hmm. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know where we got Cameron. That's our fireman. He's 33. Um, he. So now here's my problem. Cameron, like I'm like Sean now. Cameron moved down off of my list, and it's because, and it's no fault of his, unless he purposely does this, but he kind of looks like Charlemagne the God, and I'm just like, ugh. And he kind of like talked like him a little bit too, and I was just like, ugh. Damn it. Because he was so fine in the picture, but he's not bad looking. He's not bad looking. Don't get me wrong. He just looked like Charlemagne the God to me, and I was just like,
This is what you wanted.
yeah. I don't know where that one disappeared to.
It disappeared. Something happened. We had an error in the back.
Okay.
I uploaded it again.
Yeah, because I was like, I know it was there because that's who started. These two started talking at first together, and they actually did have pretty good conversation with one another when they started. Fritz is also a hot commodity. Wasn't expecting that.
It's Philly. I'll be saying that regularly. I'm sorry. It's Philly. I wasn't digging the whole comb over, dreads over to the front, from the back to the front. This is Philly. Philly gonna give us something different, y'all. Philly's gonna be different.
Yeah, Philly is definitely the women. They like different out there, and I can see Ocho now. I can see Ocho now that you said it, but yeah, no, as I can see Ocho more in the picture with Cameron, and I'm talking about Cameron, not Fritz. I can see Ocho more in the picture, but like as the screen was playing and going, I just seen Charlemagne.
But to steal
Uh-huh.
Sean's phrase, Sean Unfiltered in the chat, been around the world and Fritz made sure we knew he's been around the world.
Mm-hmm.
But he looking for a buddy pass. That is what got me. Fritz, you've been around the world. You're a wealth manager, but you're asking Coley if her buddy pass is open. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense to me. Fritz, it's telling me that maybe the cards are maxed out from the last trip because he just came back from Italy last week. That's what it's giving me.
Or which is not making no sense either, because if you're in business and all this, you should be using your cards with points, flight miles, and all that stuff to get all this travel points up or whatever and stuff, because you'll be flying for free right about now. And you wouldn't have to worry about nobody buddy pass, how people are flying you out. And I'm not saying like women, I'm just saying like businesses and stuff like that, that you're just actually traveling, not just to travel and enjoy life, that you're traveling to work and somebody's fronting that bill for you. Yeah.
Well, the chat is saying that maybe he has the gift of gab and he was just trying to talk to her and whatever. But to a flight
They still
attendant,
pictures.
that means they're you're trying to use them.
Yeah. Definitely that was an early suggestion, like, oh, you got your companion thing, huh? Let's go. Pass Pro Bro could possibly be. Could possibly be. We haven't got that much information. I haven't heard much from his talk just yet. Didn't sound like it because he came back here to find his person. He didn't find him over there. So if that was the case, he's not doing a very good job of looking over there, or he actually wants somebody from here. So that's what I don't know. I don't know, but he was talking his game to a few people, and the funny thing is, it works with some people. That I travel, I do this and stuff like that. But that's like, where's the extra questions? Do you travel alone? Who you travel with? Why? What are you traveling for? When do you have people in those states and countries where you traveling at that you have left behind? Do you got a whole secret family somewhere? It's a lot of questions when a person just be talking about, I'll be traveling all over the place, having a good old time, or all that. Some people actually do it for work and business, and I get it. Some people are just like traveling and they love traveling. I get that too. But generally, sir, you're not traveling alone.
But he's traveling and he said he has no travel insurance. He rather give up the cost of that trip to come here and probably find love. That's game. I'm sorry. You ain't got travel insurance in this day and age?
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna use that little bit of money. That means that
mm.
somebody else was fronting that bill, babes.
Even if somebody else fronting it, I'm insuring it.
Or he on somebody else's buddy pass.
Could be. Could be.
You know, sometimes they be having that hookup. You pay a little certain fee and you can stay on they thing for a year or whatever, and you know your tickets be a little less. You know, yeah. Hey, it's definitely game.
It sounded like buddy pass because it's like you cannot insure that if it's on a buddy pass. So yeah, how many flight attendants does he know? Does he know all the rules and regulations of buddy passes? I can get into Fritz. My mother's a flight attendant, y'all. I could get into Fritz, but I'm gonna let him live. This is the first mixer. Tommy let other people live from the last mixer, so I'm gonna let Fritz live right now.
But you ain't really losing nothing once you on certain buddy passes too either. So it's like you could just move that ticket right over to the next whatever. So I don't know.
I'm sorry. Jay Say So said he travels and don't take the insurance. I don't.
I don't either. But
What?
I'm not missing that trip though.
But it's not a matter of you. It could be an act of God.
Okay, if it's an act of God, then God is telling me not to go on that trip. That's a whole different thing. I ain't worried about it then. And generally, if it's an act of God, then I can get that money back. And most of the time, all I do is transfer the ticket to the next flight. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you on certain flights, they'll just honor that until your next flight. That's all I can tell you.
Understood.
It's only about spirit.
No, they honor it. Thank you.
They honor it, but for the most part, they like, So what was the reason you missed it? It was
they
God.
Honor it. And they have insurance too. They have insurance too.
They all have insurance, yeah. But they gonna be like, it was God. You sure? All right. So what we can do is put you on the next flight out, but you gotta take the next one.
We waiting for Jesus on the main line. we gonna let Fritz live.
We'll let him live for now, okay? Because he did have good conversation with these ladies, okay? This is another good conversation that he had with another lady, even though, you know, I did notice his conversation change a little bit from lady to lady, but hey, you gotta leave him one more, you know. Just you don't want to cut and copy and paste or whatever Corey said you do. You don't want to do that. You know, come with your own game, Fritz. But yeah, Tae is a beautiful, beautiful woman. I'm sorry. Okay. She Aries, if you in here, don't hate me. She do have a little bit of a twinge, like y'all could be siblings or something up in there. Y'all got a little look and stuff, especially towards the smile area. Very beautiful woman, okay? Very, very beautiful woman. I like Tae right now. I don't know if that's gonna change, but right now
I like Tae, but we can see she got some spice. We're in Philly. I keep on saying that. We're in Philly. But Tae, I'm going to tell you, the photographer did no justice to your outfit. Now that I have seen it work in the room, it is gorgeous. The lighting outside hit it right. It is well fitted. Yeah, Tae. I understand why you the top.
Seem perfect for the weather, too.
Oh, yes.
They're giving fashion, but like I'm still cool and collected and comfortable.
Right. She did. And she got her little time inside and outdoors. But she was very light and friendly with the gentleman.
I could see in some of her energy she could be a little Kyla Pratt. Because
Kyla
Pratt is a bougetto. You know what I'm saying? Like she's calm and collected when she needs to be in reserve, but she can turn up and get a little spice on her. So I can see. But pretty.
But is she doesn't want to get rid of any of the men. That's concerning. You can't like everybody. Or are you just looking for votes?
I ain't got no type. I like tall men, short men, all the men, lady men.
It is the day for love. Oh. It is the day for love. She love all types.
Just said I ain't limiting myself, baby. I don't know who gonna choose me and why. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep all my options open. Yeah, y'all gotta watch Miss Kyla. Look, Miss Kyla Tae Pratt. Y'all gotta watch Tay. Watch Tay, okay? Cause she about to be seducing all you men's. She gonna have all y'all wrapped up real quick. She just smiling away at y'all like, y'all like you.
Take your shirt off.
Go
Sure.
ahead, sure. It's hot. I'll hold it. Yes, yes, chocolate, yes. Ah, oh, child. Miss Rose, Miss Rose, Miss Rose. Okay, her and Khalid. There's another ones that came up and had a nice little conversation with each other. It was some stuff drawn out from some things. Rose, we know, do have a child. She's a mother of one. And listen, I don't feel no type of way. I had my baby at 20. Don't feel no type of way. Okay, this is your good years. Enjoy them. Enjoy being out there talking. You got one out the way, so you don't feel like that rush of your biological clock ticking away, and you got to hurry up and do anything. You can enjoy this process. Enjoy this process, and remember, your number one star right now is your child. So if you don't feel like they fit for your child, that should help you out. So if you just want to have some little late night creep things, that's all right. Mm-hmm. Oh, this your one right now. This your top.
Rose was quite delightful. She put it out there. She had I liked her conversation with camera when we get to it. But she, let it be known, how with Cameron, how do you like, you know, have you dated a woman with children? She let it be
Mhm.
known right now. Don't waste my time. I'm not here to waste time. Again, y'all, we are in Philly. We're in Philly. She's gonna let you know right off rip. This is what it is.
Mhm. Let me bring her up in camera. Let me get her in camera up. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm not wasting time. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all join us up here. Y'all, if y'all want to start this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can, but I got a son, I got a kid to raise, so I ain't got time. If y'all ain't trying to be on what I'm on, well, I'm not on what you on, okay? Y'all get it right. Hold on, click on
That's
this.
Hussein. Now that was yeah.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
yeah. This is
no. I'm trying to get
Cameron.
it to click on it. Trying to get on it, click on it and stuff. But he said he don't have no kids yet. Mister don't have no kid, but he don't mind. But he also said he never thought about having any. So I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Cause sometimes you don't say I don't never thought about having any, and all of a sudden that you got this urge, you got baby fever. Do you just got baby making fever? Or do you actually want a kid, sir? Cause what? Like you're in the fire thing, that fire department. Your job, the way it's set up from how I know, and I don't know if it changes when you go into maternity, your wife going to maternity leave or whatever, stuff like that. But a lot of times y'all be gone from the home a few days out the week as is, possibly more longer than that. So if you was to actually have a child, will you be present? Because you don't feel it's not giving I really want kids. It's if the lady come in, I'm just saying this right now. If the lady comes in that want kids, I'll be okay to say yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving. He said that um he never dated anyone with kids as well, so I don't know if he will understand the demands of parenthood. That will be my biggest thing about him. If something she needs to do for her kid is her priority, and she has to put him on the back burner, pun intended, because he's our resident firefighter as well. Will he understand? Or is he just flapping gums? Because I don't like it.
Or when he just can't show up at any hour, or you know, or
Will
she
he
just can't
understand?
leave. Yeah, she can't just leave at any hour. But then here's the flip side to it. It's like people that have these jobs that is kind of demanding and have certain type schedules want you to be understanding. But
Right.
I hope he has that same grace, like you're saying. I hope he has that same grace for her because for her, having a kid is a full-time job. So it's a schedule that is unpredictable. You never know. You're always on call, especially when you're the mama because you there. So, like, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be okay with her schedule? Like you asking whatever lady come into your life to be okay with yours.
Is wild. I'm concerned that he's just saying that just to, stick around with her because she's a beautiful woman. Her personality is just as pleasant. Yeah. I'm thinking he just flapping his gums. I want to see him talk with others, which he did. Um, his conversation about his family, wasn't that with Raquel?
I think it was Raquel had some good conversations with people. I think
Oh,
it's with
yes.
I think it was with
Yes.
Raquel. She had some
We could
good
go.
conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, his conversation with Raquel was the I'm sorry if she looks like she's leaning onto him. That's just her pose.
Get off that man, somebody's man. That might be her man, her man, her man. As Taylor said, she want to say her man, her man, her man, and then her husband, her husband, her husband.
Raquel is the conversation is concerning with the family. I would like to know more, but it's giving that hey, I have a challenging family, and I may be keeping my distance because I'm a firefighter and I got to keep myself on the up and up as a civil servant. That's all I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you know.
Hmm. Yeah, he's the one who said he has this like a little disruptive situation with his family.
Yeah.
It was a little concerning. I was like, especially after I just got through watching so much trauma. Love is Blind. I'm like, child, if y'all don't tell me something about y'all family every 5 seconds, and then here he go. Yeah, me and my brothers and them just don't get along. My mom and them, and I'm like, oh my days. I don't know. I don't know how I will feel about that. Like a man, I see. I got a very big family, and I got a very I'm very family oriented. So I don't know how I feel about somebody just telling me off rip like they don't have a good thing. My thing is not to talk to you as a relationship. Now we in friend zone, and now I'm like trying to counsel you as a friend because I'm not. I just can't see. I don't know. It's a lot for me to be trying to date you, and I know you got all that going on.
Well, think of it this way. There are some people we're friends with that we keep at a distance. We feed them with a long spoon. For some, you need that with family. Some people gotta have a little distance with family because, they just, how can I say it? They may not bring out the positive side of you. We don't know what his background necessarily is, but
My question would be, would you save them from a burning building? Because if the answer is I hesitation, like he gave when it came to the religion question, or no, then I got some concerns.
well, he probably will put the ladder up to the window, but he won't actually physically go into the building. How about that?
Still concerned. Still
He,
concerned.
he'll put he'll put the big inflatable pillow on the outside that they can jump to and they can be rescued, but he's not going into the fire fully equipped.
As
Okay?
much I know it would irk me to have to still get phone calls from my biological. I would still go into the house and try to drag out her cat. You know what I'm saying? I try to say something. No, I'll try to get her. I'll try to get her. I'm just saying.
Well, we will learn more about him, but it seems like, he's a little wallflower. He's a little wallflower because we saw him distance himself and he was inside chatty patty with somebody else who he
Yeah.
was not dating. So I'm wondering if he exhausted his whole social time, or maybe it's just too hot. And though he looks good, he just didn't want to take his shirt off. Okay.
Okay, it's not for everybody, but yeah, I okay, I can see the thing. But I'm going back to this whole family issue. Then I remember part of the reason he's not into religion because it was partially family. He grew up in a religious family or whatnot. They don't agree with some of his things and his methods. Do you know who you are you still finding yourself? There's a lot of things. It's like you don't want to have kids. There's a lot that's went on in that childhood. I'm sorry. Because you don't want to have kids, you're not into religion no more, or some type of spiritualism, I guess, if you need be up in that, you know what I'm saying? I did hear that he do understand God and this, that, and the third. However, it's like there's a lot to unpack with this man.
Yeah, because Rose said, me and my household, the Lord is the head of it. I don't think you're gonna stand a chance with Rose. One, the kid thing, and two, religion. Yeah. That ain't
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, it's a lot, and it sounds like it stems from your family. So I don't know. I don't know if he's really totally
But
ready. This.
let me say something in his favor. He is a civil servant. He is a firefighter. He is rescuing strangers. Okay, he's doing a community service. So and I'm kind of partial to it. My grandfather was a firefighter for 40 years, so I'm kind of partial to him and his service as a firefighter. He may not rescue his family member at their house, but he certainly will rescue a stranger.
Okay, he's married to work. That's great. But we need him a relationship ready. And I need you, if you're trying to have a family, you're trying to meet somebody to have a family. And I'm given that most of these women want an actual family, meaning they want something more than just a partner. I don't think that's what you're here. You can't like I can see you trying to be open and try something new, but if it's not in your heart, it's just not in your heart. And if it's not in your heart, you're just not going, you'll do everything in your power not to have that.
Well, he's dark, chocolate, bald, great physique. He's gonna make it a few weeks. Okay. They're not gonna get that deep.
Okay. All right. I just don't want them to cross this man and he don't say them with he put them on the list with the family and then they realize it's their address and they'll go in and save them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some
But
cops that used to sit there and get that domestic call and be like, well, she need to go ahead and get her butt whipped a little bit longer. I'll be over there in a minute. Like,
whew,
okay. So I understand the cervix duty of it, but not all of them have moral code when it comes to this.
right.
That's why I said, would you save your family despite what happened from a burning building? If you got a hesitation or the answer is no, I just need you to take care of that first before you think you're going to take care of me. Because the day you get mad and set my place on fire and then don't come rescue me, we're going to have a problem. I'll say it like that, man. That wasn't even the ones on her thing, but she trying to
He
have
is a
something to
fine
say.
man.
Like she
He
trying to
is
have
a
something to say.
fine. Yeah, he's a fine looking man. He's a fine looking man.
Okay.
And I'll go back to Raquel. What Raquel said, she need, a scruffy facial hair and stuff like that. Hey, she had quite a few men to choose from in this evening.
Is that what you heard? Is that what you heard? The accent is from the accent. Is that what you heard? Well, if he need to do that too, I just need to know if he still goes. Listen, I don't need him to have that burning either. I just want to know.
We do not need fire down below. We do not need backdraft. No, no, no. No, no, no.
I want
No,
to
no,
know
no.
before that even occurs. Can he go ahead and stop the heat? Yeah, that's all I need to know.
Can he stand the rain? Okay.
Now he can
Down
stand the
under.
rain. He better stand the rain because he ain't got no choice. Ooh, let's talk about some tough and hard conversations, okay? Because well, let's talk about people that's married to work. This lady in the middle, Miss Shanice girl, she is married to work big time, okay? Because the men said they don't know nothing but all her 5011 jobs. Is she Jamaican?
She has to be some West Indian because the way Khalil said you do them things, it said a lot to me. I was like, yeah, you do a lot of things.
Yeah, we did have our ranked as our top, you know what I'm saying, given the look and everything. We had her ranked as far as looks goes on tops and stuff like that. But I guess her talking about her job was not landing for the men at all. And I'm not talking about jobs. Okay, she's a serial entrepreneur, as she puts it. All the beautiful gowns, all the beautiful gowns. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Khalid get grace, okay? Because I know this picture didn't do justice, but he looked better on the thing. I'm still need to see these locks down because I'm not
Ooh,
sure. I
ooh,
need to,
yes, I need to see the locks down,
I need to see the locks
please.
down. You
Oh
know,
yes, thank you.
but yeah. But yeah, she is a hustler, baby. Okay, hold on. Let me play it. Let me play her thing. Okay, when every time we bitches Shanice, we mention Shanice. Okay, we just gotta talk about the type of person that Shanice is. Okay, I know. Hold up.
I'm a
Okay,
hustler. You don't need to ask the hustler where she is getting her money. I'm a big hustler. I work hard for my money.
Okay.
I work very hard for my money. So you don't have the right to ask me where I get my money. The only person that can ask me now and I'll answer is sister. Because sister is a hustler. She work for her money too. So we need to create ideas together. We need to exchange mindset, business mindset together. Not you. Because if I tell you now I'm wasting my time, you just want to monitor my money. Have my money come and go. So
Okay.
don't disturb me again.
that's Shanice, baby. Shanice said, "Don't stop me again." Okay. Once I'm walking, don't stop me. Okay.
Shanice is like, I ain't got to talk to you about how I get my money because you just counting my pockets. I
Okay.
am a hustler. This is what I have. This is my repertoire. This is my you know, entire portfolio. She ain't asking you to do anything for her.
She said, "I don't know nothing about a man, child. Is he got a job? Does he work the job with me? Is he gonna get me a job? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, is he gonna find me work? That's the only thing I need a man for is to find me more work. If he can't do that, he can't do nothing. All right, talk to me. I got too much to run. I got businesses. Okay, LLCs. All right, INCs. Okay, she been getting to that money. Now all these niggas mad.
She had like 5 businesses running. She's like business after business after business. But again, at some point, the men gonna want to know what she is like.
Yes, this is
Who is
true.
she? And a lot of them, we didn't see too much about her other than the montage of her, businesses is. So she's a hustler. She's getting to that money. She's looking good. She's spending that money, honey, on herself. So she's looking great. I can understand Shanice, but we are here for love, not for possible business partners or investors.
I can see it a little in the smile, but other than that,
Mm.
no, no. But maybe they smile may favor just a tad, but no.
But even with the long sleeves and the gloves, Shanice, you did not see her sweat. You did not see her sweat at all. Y'all may need to take your shirt off. Y'all may need to go get a drink or whatever. But she was sitting gracefully there and holding court. And I saw that with Shanice. But yeah, another conversation she had was with Cisco.
Yeah. You know what? Cisco was giving some good convo and stuff until dun dun dun. I got a question. Is it Is it right to bring up your past indiscretions, i.e., cheating, to any of your potentials? Is that a smart move or not?
Like now at first date, first meeting, first mixer.
Yes, first date, first meeting, first mixer, or any time at any point without being asked about your previous relationship and what happened in it.
Well, they did talk about when was your last relationship. And I think Francisco may get to a point of oversharing. Um, it could have ended him on the bottom, but you know what saved him? That taking off that shirt. So he could have said it because he took off that shirt. And we appreciate you. Ready to Love crew showing his bodybuilding photos. We appreciate you. We do. We appreciate all the aesthetics we got to see tonight with his medals. We understand why he was in bodybuilding and continues to be. Thank you on this Valentine's evening. So he knew he was saved. He could have said anything. I'm glad he said he cheated. He felt safe enough to tell her. But yeah, her face changed and he called it out. He's like, "Yeah, I see you. You ain't feeling me anymore."
Was it her or was it Tay he told?
It was Tay.
It was Tay. Okay. Um, are you gonna hold it against him for cheating?
Yeah, I am. You know me. You know me.
I just want to make sure you gonna keep the same energy.
Same energy.
Because this man is salt and pepper fine. I just needed to know.
He is. He could keep his shirt off, and I will still blame him for cheating. Okay.
Okay.
That don't mean I'm going there.
When does a cheater like become reformed? When do they not have that over their head anymore? Like, because it's not cheating. He's not a cheater in a marriage, though, was he? Unless he was married. I don't know.
He defined it as cheating. I will take him at his word. He was in a relationship and he stepped out of that relationship. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
So, but when does that no longer held over a person's head?
That depends on the person they're trying to get with. I am not the person to grant forgiveness or forgiveness of sins. That is not my talent. And because I would forever be side-eyeing you. I would forever be thinking, well, you smiled at her a little too much, or you doing too much. And because I don't want to be in that headspace with you, I want to be able to be restful and trusting in the relationship. And it will take time before I get there. I'd rather not deal with it, I'm an avoidant. I would avoid it. It's like, okay, it was nice knowing you. Nice seeing you without your shirt. I hope I see you for the rest of the mixer.
Mm-hmm.
But Tay understands the game. He is also a vote. So that's where I would have been voted off. Because he is a vote. Damn, yes, a life sentence for me, JC. So
you would have sacrificed your vote. You wouldn't have poker faced that one.
You would have had to call me out on it because I would have had to do it for the love of the game. I would have played Tay's role. I would have held it in better. And, schmooze up to him. He would not have seen that my countenance changed at all. I would have played the game real hard. But then I'll be Ice Queen in my head towards him, but very, very nice to keep getting that vote. See, that's when I play the game. I ain't looking for love at that point. I'm looking for a vote. But yeah, I hold it against him. Yeah, it's a life sentence for me. Yes, ask the Lord for forgiveness. But me, it's me. I would be forever looking at you sideways. And I ain't checking your phone. And if I got to do all of that and wonder about it, then it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
Well, I'm not going to say Haitian Empress, she ignoring her instincts just yet because like Elsa said, right now she need that vote and she ain't trying to eliminate none of the men and all that. So that means she in here playing the game right now or whatnot. We'll see as it continues though. we'll see how she continues with this man. So if she start getting all wrapped up into him as it continues to go down, then we gonna start side eyeing her like, okay, girl, because then you complaining how you been cheated on so many times, and now you going back to the door again. Okay.
But he taking his shirt off for everybody too at the mixer. You see,
Mm. Well, it was hot out there. It was hot outside.
and and I will admire all of the blessings that the Lord has bestowed upon you from afar.
But and on top of it, in fairness, Elle said, in fairness, he did put it back on to be able to take it off again. Okay, because he took it off on the inside again.
Because you know what? You know what? The how can I say it? The deliciousness is in the reveal. It's in the reveal. So I appreciate it. Now, Cisco, here's a little piece of advice. If you take the shirt off from back to the front, it'll give the ladies a little bit more of a reveal and a tantalizing reveal. I'm just saying.
Well, we gotta
That's what I heard.
Stretching, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we lift these muscles and we don't be stretching like we supposed to, so but that's
because he ain't doing Pilates. He told us he ain't doing Pilates.
No, it sounds like he gonna be in some bondage situation and he ain't got no time for that. Okay. He do not have a safe word. That's what he said. But listen. In all fairness, when it came to the search situation, when Chenise had asked him, would you take that shirt off even if you had, I think it was Chenise, it might have been Tae, if you had a dad's body.
Dad bod.
He said yes. That man is hot. He just like hot. He like, okay. And look, I'm a type of person, I'm not big on clothes. I would try to wear as little as possible. Now I can't just take my shirt off as much as I want to. I just can't take mine off. You know what I'm saying? They got rules against it for us. They strike us women down for some odd reason. Okay. The studs is trying to make it a thing, but it's just not looking right. So y'all trying for us, ladies. I understand, but yeah, no, it's okay. I'll follow rules.
We wouldn't look good taking off the shirt at the mixer being in a wife beater, but that is Philly. I was almost expecting that from one of the Philly ladies.
Now, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. If I did have an underneath shirt underneath that, I'm coming out that thing because I too. It's oddly enough, I be anemic, but I get hot. So it's weird. Like I don't know. My blood be running all type of ways. So when I get hot, I'm like, I need to come out with some stuff. So I might have had a whole wardrobe change. Y'all to see me in one and came back and was like, who this lady? Who this lady? Because production just gonna be mad. I sweated through it. I'm sorry, I can't wear it no more.
Right?
Yeah. And turned it to a pool party. I don't say now. Okay, so I'm gonna go off the rails a little bit though, because see me personally, I'd have seen all this sweating and just be like, oh. I be a little cringe with a lot of sweat that's on me, and I ain't sweating either. I don't like foreign liquids to hit me, and I'm not already perspiring myself. So it's just like I'm weird like that. So
Jay, you wouldn't have taken a napkin and offered to dab his sweat?
Yeah, that's fine. I could definitely pass you a napkin and all this stuff like that. But I just be thinking,
no.
I'm thinking future. Situations.
No, I said for you to dab.
Like I said, I will pass you a napkin. I don't know you, sir. Now, when we get to that space, baby, I'll wipe all your sweat off. I got you. Okay. But I'm also one of them people that unless I'm working up a sweat with you, I don't want your sweat touching me.
Okay.
Now, if you want to make me sweat too, like on the basketball court or something like that, because I'm talking PG. Y'all get y'all minds out the gutter. Okay.
Firmly in the gutter. I'm in the gutter.
But I'm saying you just gotta make me work up a sweat too. That's all I'm asking. All right. And no, ain't no napkin stopping that. That man gotta carry a towel. He's one of them brothers that gotta carry a towel. He should have had a towel with him. He know his body.
His t-shirt is the towel.
No, because you gotta put that back on. Then you gotta wring it
out. Does he?
You know, another thing too, because I just thought about this because me and my cousin be going to the gym together and he sweat a lot. And then they try to get in your car. Uh-uh. I do not put your sweat in my seat. I don't have leather seats. I could just wipe it off. I got cloth seats, and I just be like, I be having to give my cousin a whole towel, like, put this behind you.
Sit on the towel, back and
You
seat.
gotta drive. Meet me at the gym. Just meet me.
But the ladies were a little touchy feely too. So we saw Raquel, touch the beers that she liked. So that's why I asked about dabbing the sweat, because the Philly ladies, were a little touchy.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. He needed a beach towel. My man was soaking, okay? He leaking. He's soaking wet. Shaking like a shot striggle. He was getting hot in there. He had to take off all his clothes, baby. Okay. Listen, I don't have a problem with it. Definitely hand that man a towel, because when they panned over him before he took off his shirt the first time, I was like, why is he dripping? Ooh, give him something, child. Y'all that just took this man towel away from him. Let him have his towel back, please. He needs it. He one of
Mm.
them people that just let it sit over his head. Like, we gonna be out. He's, but you know what? I give him this too, because one thing about a sweater is that y'all pretty much are detoxing on a regular. So your body, you might have a good little system going on up in there, because your detox system is always working. Now, then I can question on the other side. You got a lot of stuff to sweat out, so maybe you need a purge. I be thinking too much, I might be like, that girl off of Love Is Blind that be having them high thoughts without being high, you know.
Sober high thoughts is what she calls it. That was Meg. I love her.
Definitely having a bag moment. You know what I'm saying? Sober high thoughts. There'd just be a lot going on. But good looking man. I'm not
Yes.
knocking him. He got a lot of points throughout the day. So kudos to that man. Kudos to that
But what
man.
did we learn other than he could take his shirt off? He doesn't do Pilates, and he has cheated. And he has, I believe, Puerto Rican roots. That's okay.
Yeah, he got Puerto Rican, Dominican roots and stuff. And have anybody been with a Spanish man? A little spice. Shanice says she down for the spice. Okay. You want a little accent in your food? Just call him. Call him. Well, we had some surprise pounce on up in there. Had a little surprise. Will and Sahara. Will and Sahara had made their grand appearance back. And I was not expecting, I'm not going to hold you. I was not expecting this to show up like this way. I was like, say what now? I thought they was going to get the grand mixer and that they would be there. But just to have them jump over so that, okay, I get into it at the end, because it's throwing me off how it's gonna work out now. They just don't just make this stuff cohesive. I don't understand why we just can't make it just like make sense overall. But all right. All right.
They listen to us and not, voting anyone off in the mixer. So now we have a 5-year petition to do exactly what you just said. We need to start now so they listen to us in 5 years. So what we would like, nephew Tommy, Mr. Tommy, sir, is if you do the two mixers separately and then bring everybody together. And if the 4 people or 8 people at that point are the low end, they are gone. But people would know that they were the low hanging fruit of their mixer. See, I need people to know this whole Sahara and Will slipping in and nobody knows that they were low fruit from the last mixer. I didn't like that. I wanted to see them scramble more, because Sahara said, "Oh, I don't know you. Who are
Will said,
you?"
"Do I know you? You look familiar." She said, "No, go on, boy." She said when she said she was done with him, she was done with him. Okay, last week I'm done with all y'all. Sir, I don't know you. Move around, sir.
She said she put on a fragrance to draw them in, and they were coming like moths to a flame. I was like, what
Oh,
were you mixing up, Sahara? You burning them candles? I'm
yeah.
scared. I'm scared for
Well,
them new men.
she'd have made a whole potion and got Cameron talk about, oh, don't look at me like that. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna leave her alone. She looked good in her dress. I still like that jean fit that she got on in the confessional bed.
Yes.
I like that top,
Yes.
baby. I love that top. But yeah, yeah. She said she came with stronger potions this week, so they ain't got no choice but to like her this time around. Okay, she is not giving friend vibe, friend homie vibe like she was giving before, but she's still giving scary vibe. She's still giving, I will place a voodoo on your head, put a root in your thing. I'm gonna drop something in your cards, pluck some of your hairs. I'm gonna do a few little things that I shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna do it all. Okay. Now I start have to question the spiritism because this is Sahara. That's what y'all, you know what I'm saying? Look, Rose, you don't mind a man just being spiritual, but you might get a Sahara in a male version. I don't know if you want that. She a lot.
Well, speaking of a lot, here's another conversation with her that was a lot. Yeah. Sahara was having a conversation with Fritz, where Fritz was talking about the circumference of the earth. And she said there ain't no circumference because it's flat. Okay? Yeah. Fritz was done. Fritz was done. He was like, she said it with her chest. She said it with confidence. He was done.
Listen, this lady believes in what she believes in. I don't know why y'all think y'all about to change her mind on any of her beliefs. Okay, y'all just gotta leave her where she at and let her believe what she believes. And if you don't believe it, just move on. Just don't fight it. Don't fight it. If she wants the world to be flat, it is going to be flat. Who am I to say it's not? You know, it's made in a way that I can't just walk across and find out for myself. So I don't know. You know, sometimes it is weird when you be watching some of these things and it's like, you know, you never see a horizon going like this when you're in a plane. It just keeps going straight, you know. I don't know. But also, if I go this way, I can get to one part of the world the same way if I go this way. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to be flat if you can do it both ways. I don't know. It's a lot going on. I don't underestimate God's power. She don't believe in God. There's that. I don't know.
So this potion, I'm still on the potion to draw them in. Why hasn't it worked all her life?
You know, love potion number 9 has never worked the way that people want it to work. Have you ever seen that movie?
Okay.
You remember that movie?
Yes, I do.
You know that all the people either chasing you and you don't want none of the people that's chasing you. It never works on the one you want. So she better be careful with all this because you just bringing all type of energies in now. And I don't know. See, here's the other thing. You believe in spirits and all these things like that. What in this potion are you attracting? What spirit is you attracted out of these men's? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you? I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if she's ready for the stuff she doing.
But you know what? I can never say anything about her is she is true to her word. She don't know any of the men. She has erased them from the previous mixer, and that included Will. I don't know you. So she is a woman of her word. Now, when she said that, again, I will go back. This is Philly. That is so Philly. I told you I don't know you. I stand on that. I don't know you to your face on camera.
Well, the potions seem to work on these 5. She should have mixed it for the first 5. Maybe they wouldn't have got the homie vibes or whatnot. Or, you know, she would have wore a better outfit.
Yeah, that dress was good. That dress was really,
It
really
was a
good.
good choice. Braids down, all that stuff she had going on. It was a lovely choice. That's the thing too. It's just like they never really gave you a bad critique. They just said that you gave homie vibes, meaning just step it up a little bit more. You have a little distance to her. You trying to be friends with everybody. It's
But she lost Fritz's vote with that flat earth theory. So I'm just saying.
well, you know, like we said last week, let Sahara be Sahara. There's gonna be a person that's gonna love all of her, you know,
Hey,
crystals and potions and love spells and candles and sticks and herbs. Somebody gonna love all of her for her, and we gotta let her be open to find that person. Okay, somebody gonna see this TV screen, see Sahara, and be like, "That is my woman right there." The Dr. Umar and him is gonna sit there and be like, "That is my queen. Please come to me." Good morning, my Nubian goddess. Okay,
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Okay, my 5%. You know, I just gotta let her have it. All right. Dr. Hassan Anaka, pre PhD. Okay, let her have it. All right. Oh my God. Yes, somebody gonna like her. I'm sorry, Jay say so. I hate to bust your bubble, but somebody is going to like every bit of that. If you want to call it ghetto,
Yes.
somebody's gonna like it.
People in the ghetto find love too.
Yes, somebody's gonna be okay with her flat Earth theory. You know, they gonna sit there and get high off the herbs with her, and they gonna have a whole talk about this theory, and it's gonna be the most beautiful thing they have ever had. Now, is it gonna be the person that she ideally wants? I don't know. She just got to be open that her person may not be all the way what she wants either. I don't know what she wants though. I'm not really sure what Sahara wants. I'm not sure. Oh, that would be lovely instead of him over on Drewski's stuff, okay? Because he on Drewski's show, and I'm telling you, I might end up reviewing that damn Drewski show because it's funny, okay? I don't know. Could have been love. That damn could have been love show is hilarious. I don't know. Yeah, that first episode that aired today, Drewski is funny. Hmm. Not Jaheim made a song about go. Y'all go to bed, please. Y'all don't know how to act on this love night, okay?
Right. Where's the love? Where's the love? Speaking of love, and
Please.
speaking of people who loved certain things about each other,
Mm-hmm.
these two, Khalil took his jacket off and showed his muscles
And
and his
tats.
tattoos.
We started comparing tats, baby. We started talking about places and things and what they mean and how many we got. Okay, and Raquel said, "Shoot, I needs to make my rounds before I end up on the bottom talking to this one. But you are my one. You are my one. Okay, she done found hers. All right, while y'all playing, while y'all playing." She done found her match. All right. Okay. Now she kind of like started making her rounds, but Khalid was her one stop shop for all her needs. And I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm still like, I do appreciate his tattoos being a little bit more in an artistic conformity where it's like makes sense. Like he said, I got a sleeve for my brother who he happened to pass away, and they was very tight in their family business together and everything. So he's still processing some of that. And then his other sleeve was like a bit of it was for travels and where he's been and things like that. While Raquel's yours are just like all over the place, mama. But I mean, as it finishes up, it might all make sense, I guess, as the stars align.
Yeah, like she was a little all over the place. She was a little, but again, when I see Raquel, it's like Sahara. This is Philly. This is a Philly young lady.
I have no problem with it.
The ha ha that expressive self is Philly.
If the men don't have a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it. They like what they like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at her. I'm just personally big on like your tattoos just being aligned and flowing in some type of
Yes.
unity, you know what I'm saying? And
Meaning.
yeah, and granted, I do have tattoos in different places. None of them is connected because I ain't went out all on no sleeve, but that's part of the reason because I ain't got no sleeve or nothing going. So there it. But as long as she knows exactly how many she got, where they at. Because we had some people come on before and didn't know what tattoos they had and all this stuff like that. So at least she know what hers is.
And what they mean.
Forgot what they mean. They didn't even know they had it. Like, what's that? Oh yeah. When did I get that one? Like, what?
But you see, Khalil, that he just has everything in the same area. He may not know when he got each individual tattoo. Like he said, he doesn't know how many he has, but he knows that entire sleeve is dedicated to his brother. We could
Mhm,
get that. That is a wonderful answer. And
mhm.
he took the jacket off. I was trying to figure out if it was before or after Francisco, because I'm like, are
It's
we
after
doing
because
a
he was still in his jacket when he made mention that he took his shirt
okay,
off. Mhm.
okay.
Well, thank you. Well, you know what? It is, and to this credit, I'm gonna say this to help you out because a lot of men I know, even your cousin, and he does tattoos, which is oddly something about certain women with arm tattoos, men don't like big arm tattoos. There's a lot of men that don't actually like it. Like even one, it's kind of weird too, because even ones that have tattoos, they can be real judgy and stuff like that. Yeah, that and the chest tattoos too or whatever. There's men that just don't fancy it. I've seen it across Pop the Balloon, all of that stuff. There's men that just really don't fancy it. So it's nothing like no knock on you, Sean, or anything like that, or any man that don't. It's a lot of men out there that don't like tattoos all over a woman's body. They like to be a little bit, hey, nephew. You said they controlling. Now my nephew coming in here saying they controlling.
Because they got the sleeve tattoo.
And they got the sleeve and the chest tattoos and stuff like that. They get to control it, huh?
Well, Raquel wasn't controlling this evening. She was very open. The guys liked her. She had a, bubbly personality. It seemed like, she was like third. It was Tay, Rose, and then, Raquel. That's what
Mhm.
it felt like.
Oh no, the men is controlling. The men that don't like the tattoos. Okay, I was about to say, I know you not say that there because you got you a nice full body of them, but yeah, he's saying the men are controlling that don't like the women's tattoos and certain and all over. It could be seen that too. They could be seen that too. But I think when I talk to a lot of men, they just look at it as masculine. It looks a
Mm,
bit masculine to them and stuff like that, or not. It's weirdly structured because there's some women that are fully covered and they say nothing to those women, and it's because how they're fully covered with the tattoos. They may say it's too much or whatnot and stuff like that, but it's like when they go here and they stop here, but it also leaves all of this naked, but it's still like their boob area is still naked. They seem to like that or whatever. They can have the full sleeve, but long as it's on both sides and it looks like completed or whatnot. It gets
uniformed.
yeah, it gets weird. It's art. It's all in a person's interpretation of it and stuff. But it's like I noticed that if you have just like certain pieces or certain things, because I have some friends and family members that have the chest tattoos, and I know there's been a problem with certain men or whatnot. Especially if you're a woman that start get tattoos and all your men's you done been with, your exes and all that stuff like that, and you get them. I've seen people that had those just line through it. You just got names all over you and all this stuff. It's a lot.
As Jay Say So said, yeah, what happens to his tattoos after you turn 80?
It depends on how they keep their body.
Okay.
That's really it though. It depends on how a person keeps their body. If you keep your body in and the tattoos ain't gonna do nothing. If you
Well,
get old, saggy, and wrinkly, they might change tattoos. Your tattoo might change.
it will it will morph into something. There'll be a
Right.
metamorphosis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. They can distract from a woman's body and stuff. So that's why I said and when it's placed in certain ways where it situates the woman's curves or stuff like that, then it's one thing. But when it's just certain, just I don't know, certain things, certain placements, even certain tats, I think.
Well, it may be a roadmap. Maybe, some people need direction. Okay.
Jay say so. You say you can't stop aging. I don't know. You must not be seeing some of these 80 years olds out here that hitting the gym and stuff like that still. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of black don't crack where I'm at, so I don't know what to tell you. You know, so for some people you can't stop the aging. Yeah, but for other people, they doing a damn good job. Cause Angela Bassett, Loretta Devine, all of them ladies right now that hasn't did no plastic surgery to themselves, they doing a job of keeping that looking good. Okay, I don't know. So,
Another conversation that warmed my heart, and I think this couple has potential.
hmm she like her a man that's tall. This 6'7" guard. I love a man tall too. Hey, listen. That's how my daughter father got me. He got me in the height. He was 6'7" too. So I understand your plight, Rose. I understand your plight.
But I was more thinking they were both creatives. He really loved her showing, her designs and everything. I was quite interested into what he did. We didn't get too much, on the promo, but after seeing everything, he's like, "Hey, I realize basketball ain't it. It's in the design, field." And his designs looked absolutely amazing. So I'm like,
Mhm.
like mine. I wonder if she had the discussion about her child with him.
I would hope so. I would hope that be in the forefront of her thing because, like she said, basically, I'm looking for a relationship that is okay with me and my child. So I would assume that she starts most of them. Of course, we're not gonna get it all because it'd be kind of redundant of editing to keep showing us. It will be like this lady ain't talking about nothing but her kids. She got a problem, but I would assume that she leads with a bit of, "Hey, are you okay with kids? Because I do have a child. I need to know if that's okay with you."
Here's another one. He look his picture here does him a complete
Does
disservice.
not do him any justice at all, bruh. This picture, ooh, they just did not have lighting or something. I did not. They must have took these shots outside. I think by the shadow, yeah, by the shadows that I'm getting, they took these shots outside and didn't have a person with the filter to bounce the light properly and stuff like that. So this picture did not do him justice at all. Because when he came in and got a good look at his face, I said, "Oh yeah." Especially when she talked about the beard, and it was like how he turned the little face and how I'm doing. I said, "You doing great, brother. You were doing great. You was all 6, 7 inches of you is doing wonderful." Okay.
And in the confessional, you saw him full frontal and close up. That is a very handsome man.
Mm-hmm. Whose son? Y'all get his name right, okay? Whose son?
Like whose son? Whose
Who?
son?
Men. Who's seen this man? Because I have. Trying to see some more.
Yeah, this photo did him no justice.
I wonder
Ooh,
how tall Rose is. She said she wasn't that tall, but she's giving me taller than, I don't know. She's giving me pretty tall. Maybe it's the dress that she wore too, but she was giving me pretty
maybe.
tall. She said she like, and it's funny because I'm pretty sure she about a good 5'6" at the most. They always want to take all the super tall men from us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's that about, but I'm gonna let her have them. I'm gonna let her have them for now. But give it you mess around. She 5'2". That's what I'm saying. I thought that she said she was short. It always be these little short women we talk about. Every man is taller than you, ma'am. I don't know what you mean by a tall man. Everybody but Prince is taller than you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And even if Prince put his heels on, he probably still taller than you. They be killing me with that. I need a tall man. This man is like 3 times your size at this point. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna let her have him though. Good looking. Great
Yeah,
time.
they bonded well on the creativity, and I love their
Mhm.
conversation. And he did too. He looked like he's very introspective. He really felt like she could understand him, and it's something for a creative with a creative. It's something with that, and I do like them together. I do
And
like their conversation.
I like how he appreciated her and her art part. He's like, "Oh, you got interior design. You could show me some stuff and whatnot." I like how he
You
described a lot of his journey getting there and everything too. It was just like, my parents wanted me to do these one things and it just wasn't for me. I just found I had more love for, the creative side of it. And you know what? He actually has an eye because he was one of the men that was just like Tay in her fashion. I see it. I see the vision, girl. I see you. I see you. So this is a man that is gonna have you looking sharp while he looking sharp next to you now. We should have known by this little silk shirt he is kind of wearing, but I'm still a little bit with this daggone wife beater underneath the white wife beater. We should have went black if we gonna wear a wife beater at all, but we should have went black. But
It's Philly. It's got to be a white wife beater.
it don't have to
Got to
be
be
that.
white.
It does not have to be that in Tim's all the time now.
But
You know what I'm saying?
yes, and it's got to
No,
be the cream Tims.
no.
Yes, because here it's going to look odd on camera if he had to take his shirt off, which we will not be opposed to. If he had to take his shirt off, the black on black would have made him look like he was naked on camera.
No,
We
it wouldn't
can't
have.
have that.
He not that black. He not that black. He would have been all right. He could have been fine. He'd have been fine. He'd have been fine. Okay.
He is fine.
Yeah. But he that. But damn it, look. Okay, just don't wear it underneath. That's it. I know that's her answer to every daggone thing. It's Philly,
Everything.
y'all.
Yep, it's Philly. It's Philly. I'm sorry. That is the most appropriate way. I have family in Philly. I'm sure they're watching this show. Hey, family. This is Philly. The rough around the edges, the nice, gentle, sweet interior design, and then pop off on you the next minute. This is Philly. This
Yeah.
is Philly.
Not this is Philly. Yeah, he definitely described her the very, with the gentle hand. He did. He likes Rose. She likes him too. She likes him too.
Yes.
She was, like I said, tall. They had great conversation. They did have good chemistry. They actually really looked good together on TV when they was looking at each other and the camera kept panning out to the two of them. I was like, okay, I like this. I like this chocolate on chocolate. I'm not mad at it. So it was lovely. I like seeing some of these couples form early, see where they go from here. But we still haven't met the second batch. They still haven't met the other half of this whole group dynamic yet. So though
You
we
mean the 5 kids, 3 baby mamas?
know the Eddie of it all, we not worried about
Oh,
Naeem. We not worried about
okay.
Naeem. Now Rose might be okay with it because she like shit. I got a kid, you got five, we good. I don't know. We gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But
You mean Eddie? Yeah, Eddie.
we still have some
Eddie could
potential.
come in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, we still have some potentials on the other side. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Right now, I know it's an early meetup and people be excited because they see these five and we start linking into some people, but they still haven't met everybody. And I don't know how they're gonna introduce everybody because next week they might end up doing some single dates before they even have the mixer. So who knows?
No, they had the mixer. The previous show Tommy bringing them to the comedy club, and then the new
Yeah,
batch from tonight come onto the stage.
yeah, but we don't know how they gonna have the dates because remember last time they had some individual dates before they had their mixer. So they may we don't know how they gonna plan it all the way out or whatever and stuff. So
Well, I have the final four slide up. Um, you want
mhm.
to go to the bottom, folks?
Yep. Yep, let's get into it. No, I haven't not seen what they said about Eddie. You gotta let us know, Sean. So we get to the end of it all, and child, woo, child, um, Mr. Will has not succeeded again.
Bye bye, Will.
Sorry. I'm responding to somebody, but Will, you know what? His Will, I said it last week. I think he's really nervous. I don't think he does well on real group setting. He's giving me maybe an introverted type character. Like he's probably better on a one-on-one type situation. I'm glad that he is okay with himself to be able to say, if people don't laugh at what I'm giving them, that's fine with me. He seems very secure in I might not find my person ever, and that's okay. However, sir, we got to work on a little bit of this nervousness that you got because it does give you like this weird laugh. It was definitely giving me Arthur Fleck. You know what I'm saying? Like you just laugh at the odd times, you make weird jokes from time to time and stuff. And maybe that is it. Maybe you are um Elon Musk when it comes to public speaking, and you just don't know how. So jokes is your way to get through it or whatever. But yeah, I agree, Sean. I definitely agree. There's a lot that he has to unpack why he is in this space of just trying to joke about every single thing all the time, though. And it's not the fact, and he came in saying, if people don't get my jokes, they're not for me. It's not the fact that about getting your jokes, it's just when did the joke stop? They're ongoing. They never just like come to an end and we have a serious moment with Will. We haven't had a whole, the most serious moment we had with Will was him and Cameron sitting there. So do women make you that nervous? I don't know. I'll say it.
Yeah, he needed to go. He's already had two marriages. He can't speak to the ladies in this mixer. It could be given that he knows how to date. He's a serial monogamist, maybe. He knows how to date one person at a time. So throwing all these people at him may be an issue. He may not juggle relationships. So I'm wondering that about him. But he did take the critique well. He was not overly kikiing and making jokes and being the life of the party. He did have a collared shirt this week. I do appreciate that. It was not a golf shirt. It was a button down. And he went out with grace. He was like, hey, this is the second time around. You don't need to save me again, Tommy. I will go home. It has been a pleasure. Philly has given me the men bow out gracefully and the women would light a match.
That's why they got to have two fire people on hand because Lord Jesus. They like, listen, we got to make sure it's one and one over here because we don't know which set group was gonna set this thing on fire, child. Okay, little Miss Red Dress over here was ready to light it all up tonight. All right, okay, huh, huh. Okay, listen, she was not here for hearing that she was at the bottom. She just did not understand why she was at the bottom. She's sitting there. They said that they feel like there's a wall up. Well, if there's a wall up, there's a door, ma'am. They said it was a wall, meaning that they didn't see a door. So maybe they needed to help you, your help pointing them to the open door that you claim that was there. I'm just saying. Because they saw all they seen was a wall. They just felt something that was layered between them, and they were saying that you were giving surface. That means that you're just not opening up and being vulnerable enough to have that conversation with them for them to get to know the real Coley. She's fast. This is a crash out. Philly is a crash out place. Jesus. These women is on crash out 25.
It's Philly. Okay, it's Philly. Look at the Super Bowl. Congratulations, Philadelphia. You won the Super Bowl. The whole thing about Philly, whether they won or not, they will go and trash the town.
What Trey sent us? What Trey sent us? Win or lose? That stuff is a war zone, child. What?
It's Philly. Now, I did not expect that from Miss Coley. I did not expect that from her, but she is certainly letting us know that Sahara's behavior last week was not out of the ordinary.
And it clearly wasn't because you had Raquel in the background cheering her on. Yes, Miss Coley, do your thing, girl. Yes, that's
Rose
it.
Sue. Rose Sue was cheering her.
Oh my days! I was like, okay, I see y'all, Philly, y'all some trouble. Y'all some trouble. Y'all is some trouble. Y'all go. It's Philly.
Philly pops off. Philly pops off. I'm just. This is the very polite way of me seeing Philly pops off. Philly will be calm. You it's say Philly, one baby. Thing, Philly. You see how pop the balloon? You never know when something's gonna pop, and it's gonna scare you. Oh, that's Philly. Yeah, that's Philly.
Yeah, they definitely gonna pop off. Okay, because sis. Chenise said, okay, y'all said I was all business. It's all good. Clearly, none of y'all Negroes making money here. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? The next 5 might be about that business. You know what I'm saying? And I'll stand on that. And Tommy had to basically beg this lady to come out because she was like, F that. If y'all put me on the bottom, I'm not giving the other batch a chance to put me on the bottom. I'm not about to be no mid-wheel. And I commend her a little bit on that because I did not like... I agree with you that they should have had an intro earlier, but I did not like how Tommy put it on display like he did. What y'all didn't know that these two people got to see and they got voted at the bottom. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing to sit there and just do that or whatever. And they got voted by the bottom, and now here they come over here and they got voted by the bottom by you too. Okay,
Not
this
Sahara. Not Sahara. Her
baby. She said,
spells and
please.
candles worked.
She said, "Don't put me down here at this time, okay? Because you gonna see a crash out." I like all these candles. Tommy was like, "Nope, y'all better not put her. Y'all voted. Y'all might have voted for her, but I'm not putting her down there. I'm not putting her down there. I seen what happened last week. I will not be putting that lady down there anytime soon. Right now, she is not going down there." Tommy said, "I'm not putting that lady down there." Chenise was only down there because Tommy said he not putting Sahara down here.
Right. Right. Tommy's like, I don't want that smoke. Literal smoke. You don't want that smoke. But Coley, again. Yeah, she probably
That's what
was
we
a
said.
producer.
Sahara
Yeah, for the
probably was
bottom.
bottom at the bottom again, but
But if they did it, Tommy got scared. Okay, she scared him with her response. He was not expecting it. Tommy looked shocked, and he's like, "But wait a minute, I have a curveball for you. Would you take it? Could you please? Could you please stay?" And she was like, "Forget y'all," until she heard, "Well, there are eight other people," and they're like, "Come on, girl, come on back, girl."
you gotta read this. This is for you.
It's Philly. It's Philly.
Y'all not about to play on my top zone on my mamas. Y'all want to join on me? It was not about to happen. This is Philly, baby, and I will not be put at the bottom by another 5. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Shit.
Don't let this red dress and this sweetheart collar fool you, okay? It's
Okay.
Philly.
It's Philly, bitch. Like, shoot, I'll pull out this red dress right now. Y'all play with me. I want to play with me. She was serious. She was like, I am not. No, I do not want to see the next. I don't care. No, do not bring me back. They voted for what they voted for. I don't need no second chances. He said, but it's another 8, huh? It's another. So I got 4 more to choose from.
Then she was first thinking, I gotta go through this again. No, forget that. And they were like, no, girl. The other 8 could be better. Come on back. Come off the ledge.
Sahara was like, Zonzo assist. Zonzo assist. They ain't no better over there either.
Sahara's like, do it if you want to.
Right. I already taught that 5 no. I keep that same energy, sis. I'm only back because they told me I had to come back.
But here's the thing. Here's a bone I got to pick with Tommy, production, all of them. Y'all had the first mix of people. Y'all had them paraded out front. The 2 lowest people had to come out front. Okay? Y'all let Miss Chenise stay in her seat and hold court and tell her no need to get up. No. Miss Coley, you're the one, and had her walk up. I'm gonna need consistency with production. Thank you very much. Just a little consistency.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like now what I was gonna say earlier, now that we're here, is y'all had Will and Sahara get the chance to meet the second group before a full elimination, but now you have her coming back. Like, how's she gonna meet the second group without having the whole group there, and then they get the chance, the opportunity to say why it is that they didn't talk to her. So it's like, this is why I'm just like, y'all should have just had all these people come at once when they met the rest of them, or even do this, have those bottom 4 go on a double date by themselves or whatever from each group and see how it worked. Like something different from this layout right here, because this layout is
just don't bring Will and Sierra to this one. Just bring
that's what I'm saying. You don't bring them,
yeah.
but they had them 4, like the 4 bottoms go out on a double date by themselves or whatever, and figure out amongst themselves why they was all at the bottom. Like, you was at the bottom, I was at the bottom too, child.
Sorry, Sahara don't need no help figuring it out. It's their fault. You don't need no help. All of y'all, it's y'all fault.
She about to drop cases on all of them.
Candles. Forget cases. Cases of candles. Okay?
Diane, what was that? Cleo ain't got on Sahara. Miss Cleo.
I got my oils on and a candle is burning. Coley, let's go.
Coley is ready to light match with her too, child. It is up and
Yes.
it's stuck, baby. Coley said, F all of y'all and F this too. Shoot, I ain't want to talk to none of y'all. No way, you ugly little fuck.
Cause what? It's Philly. These are my Philly people. I'm sorry, it's Philly. I have to say, the Philly ladies, y'all are doing my Brooklyn heart proud. I am absolutely loving it. Ready to love casting. I'm loving that these are regular folks. These are everyday folks. So again,
Not that we right
yeah,
it on. Ah,
loving it. Loving it. I'm loving Philly so far. In a sense that yes, there's some drama, but it's not messy drama. It's drama for like it's dating drama. It's drama that we can spin. Drama we could definitely spin and talk about, collectively. Yes, oh yeah. I can go into the comments. Yes, Chaz, it's natural woman. It's just natural woman, natural reactions to things. Yeah, natural reactions. Because
what
we
you
just
say? It
love
would
in
give
Philly.
what you would give Ratchet?
No, 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 no. Some of them maybe, but I don't. For me, Coley and Sahara's is not ratchet. It may be a little ghetto, maybe a little ghetto reaction, but it's a spur of the moment true reaction. They're not glossing it up. This is not a pageant. This is how they really feel.
It's
And they
funny
don't care
because
about
it's
you.
the
They
go
don't
for
care you have a vote. All of y'all can get it. All of y'all.
yes, Carly was a lady on the chopping block. She was a lady in red. But it's funny. It's funny to me because back in the day, this is the reaction that men used to give when you ignore them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, hey, ma. Let me holler at you for a minute. Nah, I ain't got no time. Nah, I ain't want to talk to you anyway with your stuck up ass. You ain't even that cute. You're ugly. That's the energy is given. They be like, nah, F all these dudes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to talk to none of them. No way. Look at him with his bum ass teeth and all this. Like, it's like, bruh, what? What you just smiling in that man's face? What the hell? Oh, bum ass dude. Like, how you gonna try to tell me I'm at the bottom? Look at him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even got no logo on his shirt. What?
And especially, she's probably thinking, I'm the best looking woman in here. Have you
You
seen
know
this
she
red dress?
is.
Do
You
you
know
not
she
see
is.
me?
She's like, I got the girl sitting up high and everything right now. Is you serious right now? Oh, your mama, you ain't right.
Truly, truly. I'm telling you, Jay, Philly will bring up your mama. Will bring up your mama. I'm sorry. And when we get to that point, it is incinerating. So yes, we do need 2 firefighters on the cast to get the fire out. But I wasn't expecting it from the ladies, and I'm loving it. I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
She do lack substance until you set that match on her, baby. Then all of a sudden it'll be all kind of chemicals burning from her, baby. She have all kind of substance, okay? She just need to be turned up a little. That's all. Carly need to be turned up a little. She do need to break that shell. She need to break that
She
shell, whatever that wall is she got up. She got a wall.
If she had sleeves, she would have pulled it up before she said what she said. She had sleeves. Holly would have been like, all of y'all can
Wait,
get
hold
it.
up, hold up, hold up. How they do it? First off, first off, let me tell y'all all something, okay? And you, on my mama, if I had seen you in the street, I'd have never hollered at you in the first place, okay? And you, sir, you all right, but you ain't all that. But you, my guy, I ain't got no conversation, bruh. What did you talk about all day? What did you talk about all day? You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. I'll fight you all right now.
Remember, Remember, Jill Scott is from Philly. Okay, she
Oh,
said, "Take my earrings off. Give me
like I
some
said, I'll
Vaseline."
fight you right now. I'll fight you right now. What? What? Matter of fact, I don't even have to take these earrings off. I'll fight you in these earrings. What? What? What, my guy? What? What up, son?
She threw that ponytail back and was ready. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I saw who
Tommy
she
got scared
was
again. Tommy, like, I need security.
from the women, not the men, from the women.
Tommy this year, he like, don't tell me no woman looking at me this year. I don't want
Right.
uh-uh. Whew. Poor child, Tommy on the run, bro. He like, this is why it takes so long to make this editing from Philly. Like, shoot, this is about to be Bad Girls Club in a minute. Lord.
Woo.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked this. This was the whole cast from tonight. Somebody asked about the short wig. That was Raquel.
That's Raquel. Yeah, I
Yes.
kept looking at it. I was like, it's not giving wig. It's just giving that the heat lifted up some of the straight iron and stuff. So it's like she would have had to either glue it down or she would have had to like super gel it. And sometimes certain gels just don't work on certain hair. Okay.
Right. Right.
In the heat,
But
especially, child, mine is gonna lift up and curl up and do all kind of things, child. I like I say, natural hair.
my
I understand.
mine too. Natural hair don't it doesn't care. It does what it wants. But
Mhm.
I'm waiting for a gentleman to be voted off who doesn't have decorum. The woman can't be stepping two in their
Hmm.
Tims, in their high
Hmm.
heel Tims.
Now, which one of it you think is gonna be that?
I gotta look at the whole cast.
Yeah.
I
So
gotta look at the whole cast to
so
see
from
that.
here we have Will. We missing Will, Eddie, Jay, Hassan. Oh well, Will went off, so Will went off anyway. We lost Will, so we know Will ain't gonna be a part of that mix. Um, so we got Jay, Hassan, uh, Eddie,
We have JJ, Eddie,
Naeem.
Naeem, and
That's
Mr.
all.
Bang Yang Yang.
Well, I can't remember Mr. Bang name.
I don't know. Golly, he had a great conversation with Angie. I don't know why I can't
Yeah.
remember it either.
And Puerto Rican poppy ruins lives. I can't remember the Bang name. Jay was the one that everybody kept saying looked like Omar Epps. We know Eddie is the fine one. Naeem is the hotel with the five babies and the three baby mamas. I can't remember his name.
I'm pulling it
Okay.
up because it's going to irk me if I don't remember.
Killmonger is his name.
No, no, no. Wayne. His name is
Wayne.
Wayne.
Okay,
Wayne
Wayne.
Wilson.
That's his name. Oh, that's two people that say the fireman favoring Ocho. I'm seeing it in the picture. I definitely see it in the picture, but not in the video. Like not in action for me. Not in action, but definitely in the yeah, he's Hotep. Yes, we gotta call that man JJ because he cannot be called named after me right now. Okay. We just not gonna confuse me. All right. Cause I'd be like, they be saying Jay, and I'd be like, what I do? They was doing that on Kojo Live the other day. I was like, I didn't do nothing. Why y'all keep calling my name?
Okay, so Lips Galore is asking. I have the overlay.
There you
These
go.
were the first five,
Yeah.
and
So
Mr. Diamond Shirt,
who gonna crash
Naeem.
out? Okay, so first of all, Wayne is not from Philly, so I don't know. He could potentially crash out on some different stuff, but he not from Philly originally, so he may not crash out. But he a quiet type, so it, it would take somebody. I could see JJ. I could see JJ popping off because the way that what's this one with Miss Pearls?
He did not pop off on her,
No, but the
so
way she
that's
got
what.
under his skin.
Yeah, she did get under his skin.
Too many people getting under his skin. I could see the pop off. I don't know. I don't know if I could see any of the men popping off though.
We didn't see any of the ladies really popping off. I did not think that Coley would be the one popping off.
I didn't think Polly would pop off, but Sahara give me that energy from off rip or whatever.
Oh yes,
Kiara give
Sahara
me a
gave me
little
that.
bit of that energy.
Oh
True,
yes.
True
Oh yes.
definitely gives that energy.
Yes.
A lot
Yes.
of the ladies actually get a late energy like they'll pop off. The one that don't give me the energy is Deanna. Don't give me the energy that she'll actually pop off. She seemed like she'll keep her. She'll give you a classy pop. She'll give you a classy read. It's not just because he got the cornrows. It's just the way he had to walk away because he seems like he's popped off in his past and he learned. Now let me just get up and walk away from people before I snatch her wig off.
He was like, whoa, whoa, really? But we have seen the women come at them
Hmm.
again. Sean, you're gonna get sick of me. It's Philly. We have seen the women pop off on the men even in subtle conversation. And it's like, are we ready to love or ready to square up? What are we doing?
Right. So I don't know. I don't think, yeah, I'm with high vibes. They don't really get me overly emotional. So the best pop off might be Jade and just his walk away. Just I'm not about to deal with any of this. Or,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I can see somebody having a Vern type pop off where it's kind of like I'm gonna get under your nerve, under your skin a little bit, but I'm not gonna really fully pop off. I'm gonna make you do the big
I
pop
can
off.
see I can see Fritz doing that.
Yeah, Fritz definitely. I can see, you know what, Francisco might have it in him just because he got the little spice. He got the spice underneath him, so he might got that. He might got that. I cut you, bitch. Now I got to cut you. Ooh, that's my mama. That's my hoe you done, but now I got to cut you.
He'll cut you with his abs.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no. But these women is definitely giving me at any given moment, any given Sunday.
I did not expect her to go off right there with Tommy. I did not expect another Sahara moment. I didn't expect it.
Neither did Tommy. You see Tommy reaction. He was like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold up, hold up. I'm just saying we got 8 more. Breathe, sis." He had to walk her off the ledge real quick. She's crashed out. Like, bruh. Yeah, she cursed him clean out. Bruh. She blessed the heck out of Tommy. Like, Tommy was like, what now? What I do? I didn't vote you at the bottom. I just asked them who they picked. Like, man, Jesus.
Oh my word. It's just like the women were the ones that brought her back. Come on back, sis. There's 8 more. Somebody yelled, that means 8 other ones. She gonna act like she don't know none of them. She gonna do Sahara.
Excuse me, sir. Move around. Move around.
I done seen you. I need to see the new set.
Child,
Ugh.
the only one that crashed out harder than this was Tyler telling us to F them kids.
Total different channel, total different streaming service. Totally different. But yes.
The light skins, the beige rage is real. The beige rage is real.
Well,
Ooh,
Nicole showed us that tonight, and then
ooh.
was I wouldn't call Sahara
No,
beige
Sahara's not really
rage,
the beige rage, though. You know what I'm saying? If
but
you
she
bring
kept
it in.
quiet. I was happy for Sahara. She kept
Yeah, because she
quiet. She
said
talked to
they
the
better
baby.
not. She threatened them all already. She walked around that thing. Y'all better not put me at the bottom either. I'm not playing with you. All right, have a great day.
She was more like smell the oils, and fall in line if you know what's good for you.
Vote me at the bottom if you want. I think only one person said her name, and they was like, you know what? Let me take that back. Tommy said, "Give me another." Tommy heard her name was like, "Give me another name." Who is your second choice? I'm not putting that lady at the bottom. Sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You was not here last time. I was. So no. Give me another name. Uh-uh.
Not Sean. Not Sean.
No, she was conjuring her potion. It was a silent spell. Bippity boppity boo. I bop the two of you if you vote me at the bottom. I swear to God. Now play with me if you want to. I'm going to my
Oh
trunk, and
my
when I
word.
come back, all this.
All y'all better be on your way home, or I'll take you out.
I'm
Go
going to my
home.
trunk, and when I come back, all y'all better be gone.
It was the but for me, Nicole was the don't waste my time. Don't even waste my time.
But
Don't
ma'am,
play
you
in my
wasting your own.
face.
But you wasting your own if you're not opening up and letting them in or whatever and being closed off to them. You wasted your own. What would you want them to do? That's the craziest thing. They are popping off at not the bad critique. It's just like you had a wall up. What you mean? I had a wall up. What y'all didn't? You didn't see the door? It was right there, ma'am. The door was invisible. Okay, if you ever went to watch that movie Labyrinth when she was trying to find the damn way in, that's how the door looked to them men. Okay, it was a straight wall. They ain't see no door. They didn't know they were supposed to walk towards the wall.
What it was giving me is that she's used to being very beautiful as she is, and the men just fall at her feet, or she's able to direct. But again, the men had some really great options.
They did.
They had great options. And even though I could kind of see, they're not putting Rose or Tay on the bottom. And suffice to say, however we feel about Raquel, she had great conversations with the men.
Hmm.
Great conversations. We can say whatever we want to about Raquel, but the men were feeling.
I don't
Men
have
were
a
feeling
problem.
her.
I don't have a problem with Raquel. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, summertime and my hair need to be in some type of braids, so it's gonna be in twists. All y'all see how I usually keep my hair in the summer? It's gonna be in some twists because that's the only thing that's working. So listen,
So even if production had to pick two to put on the bottom, I could understand the men picking even Chenise and Coley, Nicole.
hmm,
I could see
yeah,
them, the men picking them.
yeah, or whatnot, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, when it come to final say, I don't know why it's a final say, and maybe she rubbed somebody wrong in production, why she end up on the chopping block so early or something or whatever, or somebody in production trying to holler at her and they want her off. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it's like it's not bad critiques. You just had a wall, and Shanice, you just talk business all the time, which is a separate type of wall. So you both basically had a wall up.
But I could see Nicole going in there saying, "Yeah, I was on the bottom last time. What y'all talking about here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all better come good, or I'm going home. Don't make me waste another outfit, okay? Don't make me waste an outfit, cause ooh, no, 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 no." Coley, I was not expecting it, but thank you. Thank you for giving us an authentic reaction. Thank you very much. We've been missing this fun side of Ready to Love. This is a fun side. We're not, you know, at least we are not tearing her down for her reaction, that it was true to herself. Um, Tommy may be sweating our back because he thought he was a goner, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Thank you, Kesha, for the super chat. I mean, the super sticker. Appreciate you very much. Love to you. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this has been a wonderful live, child. I don't know. We getting into the meeting, and we get into the meet next week. So we gonna see what's going on when they really start dating each other and having some real things. We getting past the mixer of it all. When we got to make some real decisions on some real people going home who gonna really crash out on us and stuff like that. We gonna really see. Okay. Philly, y'all acting like y'all in Toronto right now. Y'all crashing out like Drake, baby. Y'all gotta calm down. this light skin beige rage in 2025. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Y'all bring the light skin property value down. Like bring it back up. Y'all, we gotta, you know what? I told you, us light skinned people, y'all be underestimating us when we crash out. We be crashing the flip out, okay? They just, and you know what? It's not y'all fault. People that's in our community that's under the darker hue than us, it is not your fault. We know it's the white people because they like to believe that, us light skinned people, we just so demure and cutesy and all that stuff like that. But we be popping the flip out, okay? We be ready to burn everything down and F everybody too. We like, well, sometimes F everybody, but F everybody on my mamas, on mamas. Not my mama, your mama. Oh, the good one. God dang. Will, thank you for leaving with class. Jesus. Because the women ain't doing it this season. The women said enough is enough.
Once again, it's Philly. It's Philly. They're doing me proud. It's Philly. I'm telling you, we wouldn't have gotten this in New York. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten this in New York at all. Philly is wonderful, and I love it. I love it that the the bang yangs and the cornrows of it all are the top sellers for the dudes in Philly in the first mixer, and we were not expecting that.
I wasn't supposed to erase that one. Oh, Lord, yeah. Yeah, well, here we are. We weren't expecting it, but here we are. And it is what it is.
A trash person, okay? And I was never told I was good enough. So my love language is words of defamation.
That's what it was getting.
That's Philly.
That's Philly. Oh, I'm just gonna tear y'all up, tear y'all down, and do everything in between. Shoot, what? They need to do Brooklyn next. Oh Jesus. Oh, the violence.
Nah.
All the violence.
Nah. Brooklyn's finest.
Oh, don't let us go. Y'all want the men to crash out. Y'all remember Kenneth doing cartwheels? That's what y'all gonna get down in New Orleans. Y'all gonna get some crash out too.
Brooklyn girls may pull a blade out, okay? And it's not in her purse, okay? I'm just saying.
Y'all want some real crash outs, huh?
The Brooklyn's finest that I know, yeah, the ladies will cut you.
High Vibe saying she don't want no more polite love stories. She want the crash outs. That's what she want. Where the Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
The only thing that would have finished me with Coley is when she looked at Tommy if she had, done a pump fake at him. That would have made my day.
Okay. All right. Seriously. I'm gonna pee on myself.
For any of the cast members that are watching, we do have fun here. We love it here.
I appreciate
we're not the channel or the hostesses that will, trash you all out, but we will have fun. We will laugh, kiki, and have fun. And even when we don't have fun, we talk about people, cast members still return, okay?
Yeah,
I like to hear
Philly, because right now Philly is keeping me thoroughly entertained because I was not expecting none of this. So classy, so demure.
So mindful.
So mindful.
So Philly.
Oh, they got the most cutesy crash out I ever seen, baby. That crash, it was cute though. Her crash out was cute though.
It was cute. It was real cute. Tommy was scared, but it was cute.
It was like, girl, really?
I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy's wife comes to protect him in the next few episodes.
Don't have to. She gonna have to,
But
child.
she from Texas, so she could wrangle. She just gonna know that a Philly girl gonna still step up to her.
Ooh, child. And
And
stepping up,
Tommy,
they gonna do.
she they ain't scared of stepping up, man
I
or
ain't never
woman.
scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't. When I step in the club and no sir.
What?
I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. If you buck.
See, the scary thing about Philly is that most people don't know a whole lot about Philly. So Philly sits in the pocket.
I'm loving
I
it.
mean, people know about Brooklyn. People know New York, Harlem. They know about Shaolin, Staten Island. They know about Baltimore. They know all about DC. But Philly is that pocket that most people don't know
Oh, they
about.
about to know about Philly now. Oh, they about
Philly
to
on the
know.
map.
Philly is
Philly
on
on
the
the
map, and
map.
not just for the football team anymore. Shit. These ladies said, what? Play if you want to. Play with your mama before you play with me. Point blank,
The
period.
ladies are moving the chains, okay? They're moving the chains.
Oh, definitely. And y'all gonna play with your mama before y'all play with these hoes, okay? Period. Period. Period, poo. Because they not playing with y'all. Y'all gonna mess around, have all kind of voodoo put on y'all.
In Philly. You wasn't expecting that.
At all.
Nobody else would tell you. Nobody else will say out loud that they're burning candles and sage and everything else.
Child, I was
But
not.
Philly will.
Child, and I'm supposed to be going down there this year. Oh Lord.
Yes, you'll enjoy
I'm gonna have
it.
fun.
Philly,
I ain't worried about nothing.
yes,
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about
yes.
nothing. And listen, if this the last time y'all see me on earth after I go down to Philly, I ain't worried
You
about
ain't
nothing.
going.
I had a good time.
You ain't going to Philly for trouble. Philly is very welcoming. They're very nice until you do something.
I ain't going for trouble, and I ain't gonna cause trouble. I might look
Now,
like trouble.
I would advise you not to wear a Drake shirt in Philly. That's all I say.
What I wear that?
That's all I say.
Obviously, you have no clue of where my loyalty lies.
I know where your loyalty lies. I'm just saying it's not just for you. You're not the only one listening. I'm just saying that will pop off Philly.
I ain't mad at them. They definitely got my vote. Then the hell, shit, pop off then. Pop off. I'm popping off with y'all.
People will talk about you. Philly will snatch you from the back of the shirt and say, "Where you going with that?"
I'm coming with my Dave Chappelle shirt. That's all y'all see. Dave get love everywhere. I'm going with Dave.
There you go. There you go.
Hell no, but nah, for real. Philly, y'all got my vote, okay? Y'all is getting me this season. Y'all got me locked in. We'll be back again next week for some more of this. I'm wondering, I don't know if the men or the women who getting voted up next week. We don't know, but yeah, I hope it's a woman. I'm sorry, ladies.
It should be a woman.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, ladies. I hope it's y'all that's getting voted off next week because I'm thoroughly entertained by seeing what's gonna be said at the elimination. Bang bang. Do not play, child. It ain't no. It might be brotherly love, but it ain't sisterly love, baby. They said hell no. Oh, these ladies said no. Play with your mama. Play before you play with me. You got a better chance for playing with Jesus.
Even in my red gown, I will take you. That's what Philly said. That's what Philly said.
You notice she ain't wearing no earrings. She probably had some flats on too. She probably changed down to the flats.
No, she had.
As soon as they called her name, she changed.
Yeah, she had the high heels on. We saw her when she was talking, sitting. But when Tommy called her up there, I'm sure the Timbs was on, and they weren't laced up.
Don't even know where they came from. Who gave her Timbs?
When production who was wearing Timbs, they're like, "Damn, I lost my shoes. How'd that happen?"
She was like, What y'all not gonna do is put me at the bottom ever again. I bet you that much. I bet you that much. I bet you that much. Oh, child.
She and Sahara going to exchange numbers. They're going to talk.
Yeah. Sahara put us aside like, girl, I got some candles. What you want to do?
Because the other men's in them ain't no better. You can call me.
All right. Well, yeah, she sure was, because she was not expecting her name to be called. She said, "What?" It sounded like they said Nicole. They say Nicole. I know they didn't say Nicole. The fuck y'all mean Nicole?
Meanwhile, Chenise is like, that's cool.
Right.
Okay. That's cool.
And Sierra like, girl, that was me last week, child. Shit. I don't know what to say. I felt the same way last week too, girl. I feel you, girl. As long as it ain't me this week, Shanice was like, shit. So the way she sat back at the camera, looked at her.
Yeah, she rolled back. She rolled back.
She got real comfortable. All I know
my
is
name. But it was Chenise with them gloves. Cool. It's like her hands were permanently like this.
She's like, you don't see these gloves. Okay. Y'all calling me? It's okay, because I got work to do. I don't really need to be here anyway. I'm losing money by being here with y'all. Shanice's like, I got to get back to the business.
Ziz. Business is.
Sis. Okay, I got things. As a matter of fact, I'm getting a call right now. Hold on. That's why Shanice didn't get up. She like, I'm on a call. I can't right now. Y'all not making me money. I need. Okay. Carry on. What you were saying?
Right. It's like, is my car here?
Right. Bye. But yeah. Anywho, well, it has been wonderful talking with you again, El Cid. As us cousins do, we get together every Friday night to have a quick cap about Ready to Love. Let me not go off screen while I'm trying to tell y'all. Talk to you. It's me trying to reach for stuff that fails. Lord, my ADD be working hard. It be working overtime, boy. But thank y'all for being with us here. If you're watching this on a replay, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. As you can see, LCid932 is hers. Okay, so go over there, follow her on IG at L_Cid_speaks. Okay, because that's what she does do. She speaks to you. Okay, so go get listened to. Go get talked to. Go over there and get talked to. All right, yes, and like Haitian Empress has so eloquently put it in the chat. Like the live. Like it.
Why the voice get deep?
Like it now. That's my Philly side.
It doesn't have to be deep. Sierra ain't deep. Coley
Nah,
ain't deep.
That's what I'm saying. I get up there, I have to change the okay. Y'all niggas gonna vote me? What?
No, you gotta go like the live. Like the live.
I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all like this lie. Shoot. I swear to God on my mama's next week if y'all don't like this live. All you Johns gonna get a case. I swear. I swear to God. On my mama's. I'm sorry. That was my voice. That was not your voice. I was not quoting you verbatim. Not menthols and EJ, which I do neither. I hate brown liquor and I do not like smoking. But yeah. Anywho, it's me still trying to get this daggone cup that rolled over.
Yep.
I just don't want it to spill.
Off the screen talking. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I just scared the cup was gonna spill something that I drunk all the way up. It's still a little bit left. But yeah. Anywho, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here, okay? Because I have nothing else to say about this episode. Wonderful people. We'll be back again next week for some more shenanigans. Tomorrow is Kojo's Live Little Black Book 91. The super panel will be doing Ready to Love episode 2. I may or may not be there because guess what? I got Tyler the Creator's concert tomorrow, so we're gonna be at that. So I might pop on a little bit before I get into the concert. I don't know. Well, it depends on the time. Whatever Sunday, we are back on Little Black Book 91 for Love is Blind. If you guys are watching Love is Blind like we are, child, I'm 3 episodes in and it is a hot mess. Okay. I don't know who is who because I just been watching and I haven't really been like taking full notes. So I'm gonna have to go back and take the notes of who's saying what, but it's been chaos. It has been chaos so far. Okay.
3 episodes of chaos.
3 episodes of chaos, and I got 3 more, I guess, to go. All right. Woo, child. So we're gonna get into some of that. And we might be back here Monday just to have our own Love is Blind chit chat or whatnot. I gotta check my schedule, see what I got going on. I gotta make sure. But I might be back Monday with some Love is Blind. At least 1 through 3, maybe. I'll probably have all 6 episodes done by then, but anywho. Yeah, but anywho, what you got going on, Elsie, before we get out of here?
Well, Love is Blind, my first video for Love is Blind Minnesota, which is season 8, is out now. After we get off of here, I'll be editing episode 2 and releasing that later on tonight, if not tomorrow morning. But I hope to get all 6 episodes done before Sunday afternoon. Sunday at noon, Little Black Book 91 and I, we cover Married at First Sight Australia. Another drama filled. We have a cheating scandal starting. So every year there's a cheating scandal in Australia. So we're doing that. Every season there's a cheating scandal. Yes.
Okay.
That's why we love Married at First Sight Australia. So yes, there will be those. So Love is Blind, Married at First Sight, and Ready to Love. We are booked and busy. So please join us on YouTube. If you subscribe, you won't miss anything.
You might miss us, child. We tired. No, we out here doing the Lord's work. Okay, we got to talk about all this stuff, but we got to do it. You got any final thoughts for this tonight's episode?
Final thoughts: be your authentic self. Either they're going to like you or they won't. But you know what? You're going to leave or stay. Standing on your own 2 feet.
Hey, I don't know what better to say to that, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't like this, my live, I swear to God, next week I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna find all y'all. I'm gonna have a candle rating for all of y'all. I'm not playing with none of y'all. Y'all better like this damn live. I'm not